Hello guys, my name is Nora Saha, and in today's video we are going to build a beautiful scientific calculator using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. First let's see the demonstration of this calculator. We can also bring the particular history back to the display by clicking here, or we can also delete the history by clicking on the delete button. Now first we will start designing the layout of calculator with HTML and CSS. Here I have three main files: index.html, style.css and script.js. First boilerplate the HTML structure, then give it a title calculator, and then link this style.css and script.js into this index.html. In step 2, we will make a calculator container. Now go to the style.css and add some CSS. Now let's see the outcome in the browser. Here we have created a container called calculator, and in CSS we give the width, padding, dark background and some nice shadow. In step 3 we will create a calculator layout using grid. Then put some CSS to it. Here we define two sections, the calculation section and the history section, and we use CSS grid to split into 10 columns, where 6 columns is for calculation and 4 columns is for history. In step 4 we will make display section. Inside a calculation, Here we add a input section to display the current expression, and we set it to disable so that user cannot type directly into it. Only the button will update it. In step 5, we will make button layout. Then after this display div, we will create another div for buttons, and here we will add buttons here. Then give a style for buttons. Our button will be placed inside a 6-column grid. This layout allows us to control button spacing and alignment easily. Step 6 is adding a few buttons. Sorry, here I have to write button, but here I just write buttons, so just remove the S. Then put some style to it. Here we classify button as digit or operation and style them accordingly. And each button has a data number attribute that we will use in JavaScript later. In step 7, we will make special buttons. Here we make equal button taller and 0 button wider using grid row and grid column span. Now in step 9, we will add the rest of the buttons. We also have to add the style for side button. And we have done the HTML and CSS part. In our second part, we add functionality using JavaScript. Now move to the script.js file and write code. Here we grab all the item we need using getElementById and querySelectorAll. Also we clear the input value or the display screen when the page load. In step 2, we will add button click logic. Here we listen for button clicks. If it's all clear or delete, we handle it differently. Otherwise, we just add the value to the display. In step 3, evaluate the expression on equal press. And this is where our magic happens. Here we convert the symbol into valid JavaScript using replace all. Then we use eval function to calculate the result and also check for not a number and a valid number. Here, when the expression is ended with the explanation, we call factorial function. But we haven't created the factorial function yet, so let's create the factorial function. For factorial, here we use recursive function to calculate the factorial. Let's see the factorial of 4. 4 factorial. It works, but we haven't defined add to history function, so it's give this error. Let's add to history. Now every time we hit equal button, we store expression and result in history section. Span is not defined, so why it is here? I just have to write the span, not the span item. Now it should work. The all clear and delete is not working, so let's add function to this. We do not need to write this here in the AC. When we put the button here and also here, then it should work just as fine. But I think we also need to add CSS to make this button small, so put some CSS. And this is the end of this tutorial. You have built a fully functional scientific calculator from scratch using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. If you have learned something from this video, then please like and share this with your friend, and subscribe to my channel to watch more videos like this in the future. Bye bye.